Hey there, guys. Welcome back to Veteran Logic. It is season 2, episode 1, and we are actually at an awesome place right now. We are at the Blue Water Dive here in OKC, and they're doing something really special with Warriors for Freedom. And just in case any of you guys have not actually heard about Warriors for Freedom, you definitely need to go check out the website. And where is Chad at? Chad, get over here.
Shadow.
Come here. One of y'all, I need somebody to come over here and tell us where to find the website at. And
Tell us all the pertinent information.
This is Amber right here. So explain Warriors for Freedom and what you guys do.
Explain to the camera as if you were explaining it to us and we didn't know anything.
Yeah.
Okay. So Warriors for Freedom is a nonprofit that utilizes recreational and social activities as a means of therapy and camaraderie. Really what that means is that we're going hunting, we're going fishing, we're going golfing, we're sitting ringside for MMA and boxing, and it's completely free to the veteran.
That's awesome.
And we're just providing a support system, recreating that camaraderie that you had while you were enlisted. I didn't serve, but I definitely am appreciative for everyone who did serve. And so really it's just a time for all of y'all to get together, hang out, and find some people in your local community that think and act just like you.
It's awesome.
Yeah. This is amazing.
Nice.
I know I participated in some of y'all's events, and y'all have helped me out a lot. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. So I love what they do, and they also have. I'm gonna get Scott in here too, but kind of this is all what you guys are doing right now is basically teaching how to do scuba diving and stuff like that.
Yes, so we just launched this program this year. So we started a scuba program. Just really what happened was somebody did some research and found out that scuba has some really great effects for PTSD, and there's lots of research that go back to show that when you get in the water, it helps with that. And the reason is because you forget what's going on around you, and all you're focusing on is the fish and the nature that's around you. And then Scott Staton, who's the VP of our board, decided, I think I'm going to really run with this, and he did. And so tonight we've had a Discover Scuba class, and tonight is our orientation for anybody that's wanting to get involved.
This is actually really this is our first official night, right?
It is.
This is the first official night that they're doing this, so I'm excited for you guys.
Yeah, no, it's
Thank
good.
you so much.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
so if we have people that want to donate to Warriors for Freedom, they can go to the site, right?
Yeah, warriorsforfreedom.org.
Okay, and are you guys on Facebook as well?
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
And Instagram. Okay, good. So there you go, guys. Check them out.
You get all that off of your website, all
Yes.
your different social media.
Yep, it's all there.
Okay.
Yeah, this is amazing. So, Amber, thank you.
Yeah, no,
This is
thanks.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So, okay, we'll let Amber get back because she's real busy. There's people that will be coming in and checking in and stuff like that. So she's doing that. And guys, this is a really cool thing. What do you think about that? I mean, the whole water experience and calming.
I think it'd be awesome. I think that I have experienced it to an extent. I snorkel.
You have some.
And when you're underwater, it's one thing, and when you come out, it's obvious that it's different.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that you can breathe,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
but
amazing.
it's really soothing.
Yeah.
Can't get him in the army guy over here in the water.
Oh crap!
You can get me in the water.
He said he's gonna go swim with a
You're
shark.
just not gonna snorkel.
Yeah, I'm not a scuba diver. I'm not hooking a tank up to me and be like, hey, Derek, go down 35
Go down
feet.
35 feet, man.
I'll
You
go
can
down
do-
as far as I can hold my breath and come back up.
Well, that's not scuba diving, though, man.
I know.
Come on.
That's why I just said I wouldn't
I've
do
done it. I've done it one time. I have actually done it one time, and that was out at Horse Mountain in one of their Olympic-sized pool, and that was a long time ago. That was
Two things I don't do.
What's
That's jumping out of perfectly good airplanes,
That doesn't make much sense.
right? And the
Well-
second thing is diving
Let me ask you a
underwater
question.
with a
If it was a
tank
bad
on.
airplane, would you jump out of it?
Yeah, it's in a perfectly good airplane.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
If it was a bad boat,
Just-
I'd jump out of that too,
I
but
am
I'm not going to
just
go
making
scuba
sure
Well, let
diving.
me ask you this: if you're in a plane and you see a shark in there, what are you gonna do?
He's
Even if
probably
the plane's
dead
perfect.
because I'm in a plane. They don't breathe air. Well, they do, but they have to filter it through water.
Well, guys, before too long, we're going to be having Scott on here with Warriors for Freedom. We're also going to be doing the actual owner of Blue Water Dive in here
And we all-
get him talk to us.
Yeah.
So that's going to be really cool. So we'll have a little bit more information about all
All
of
that
it,
stuff.
everything. And so Well, we had a great time at Bianchi, did we not?
It was an awesome time.
Awesome time, good people.
Yeah, it was a little hot there for a minute, and then it got a little cold there for a little bit.
Yeah, it was really cool how they welcomed the veterans to us, and how we were able to just be around a bunch of the family and community and in the shooting, realm of it all.
We got a lot of insight on it, and we're going to bring it all to you a little bit tonight and through the next two.
Let's go ahead and do that now. So, guys, here's a little bit of what we actually shot at Bianchi, and you'll be seeing a little bit of JR. JR's in there. I'm in there.
Took some pictures,
And,
so we'll probably be throwing some pictures up during the podcast as well.
Yeah, we can do that too. So, without further ado, here's some of the clips, guys.
Yeah, scoot over that way real fast.
Hearing protection. I can't hardly. Sorry, I didn't mean to stand you.
You're fine. Hey, Lori. Well, you were in my way. Ow.
guy, but I also love 1911. So I run into town, and literally this guy would need money, man. So he has this 1911. It's a Taurus.
Oh, okay.
PT 1911. How much? $300.
Oh yeah.
So, not that I'm against Taurus, they make great revolvers, but I'm not too impressed on their quality for 1911.
No, their 1911's kind of annoying. I used to fire one of those.
So did you find some people that were interested?
No, you'll call up here.
Yeah, sign up.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I'm pretty confident that the majority of the people that came from there are serious enough to listen.
Yeah.
What we're talking about is they have started a program where veterans are going to be able to learn how to scuba dive, and then they will also go scuba diving.
Yeah.
So it will be a.
We'll go ahead and introduce. This is Scott right here. Scott, you want to tell a little bit about the program
Are you
and
doing it today?
why you actually got started doing what you're doing?
Well, the way it kind of started was in my day job. I worked in the pharmaceutical industry, and I was in a doctor's office, waiting for my turn to visit with them. And there was a dive magazine sitting there, and it caught my eye because I'm a board member with the foundation, with Warriors for Freedom, and so I'm always keeping an eye out for different things. And it said scuba and PTSD, the clinical effects, or something of that nature, and it piqued my interest. And mind you, at the time, I'd never scuba dived in my life. It just was like, oh, that's cool. So I picked up the article and I read it, and I ended up asking if I could keep the magazine. And I went to Brett Dick, who's our operations president, and Amber Mulder is our executive director, and I said, why are we not doing this? And they were like, well, I don't know. Yeah, and I said, well, we should look into this, and they let me run with it. And I had driven by blue water divers, I don't know how many times, and always wanted to come in here and check it out. And I just walked in the door and started talking to Alan, who owns the shop, and was like, listen, I really want to try to put something together. I don't really know how, but we'll wing it together. And he said I'm in. When I told him what I wanted to do and why I wanted to do it, and so we just started putting it together. We graduated our first class last September, and I was in that first class, got my open water certification.
You're a proficient diver now.
Yeah, I'm an advanced diver now. I'm working towards my rescue diver certification, which I'll get here in the next couple of weeks.
On the process to get to that point?
Really, the process is kind of, it's up to you. I mean, it's about acquiring dives. It's kind of like getting a private pilot's license. You got to log so many hours to get so far.
Right.
My goal for me personally is there's a trip to Bonaire coming up here in the fall. I'm going to hope to have enough dives that by the time I get back from Bonaire, I'll be a dive master, which translates to I can help the instructors in the water, which is what my ultimate goal is, to get in the water with the veterans, reassure them, be that battle buddy in the water, and hey, let's do this together.
Where's Bonaire at?
Bonaire is down in the Caribbean. It's a long ways from here. It's a little Dutch island, like the size of a postage stamp, but it's got some of the best diving on the planet.
Oh, it's one of the really small islands down there?
Yeah. But we're hoping, I just got done, doing an intro to our first group that's here tonight, and
Primary and a secondary.
what I explained to them is I don't want this to be an activity that you just do. I want it to turn into a lifestyle upgrade where this becomes part of who you are, what you're about. We're going to organize several trips throughout the year. We're hoping to do 2 small trips where we go to like Blue Hole, which is in New Mexico, Santa Rosa. It's a really cool little spot. And then Bon Tierra in Missouri. It's an old abandoned mine that they flooded. It's about 110 feet deep, I think. There's an old ICBM missile silo down in Texas that's flooded that you can dive. And so we'll do little weekend trips like that. And then, of course, we'll go to the lakes here where the scuba park is here in Oklahoma. We'll do that on a regular basis as well. And then we're going to do one big trip where we take a group of veterans and their families, where we go to Cozumel and we go for 3 or 4 days and dive down there. And we'll go to the Keys and we'll go dive some shipwrecks, or go out to North Carolina and do some shark diving or something like that. And the trips will all organized through the dive shop.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Well, to actually be able to take something soothing as water and then transfer it into what you're doing right now, and actually just make that be like and actually set goals. They can set their own goals on how high they want to go and dive. I think that's amazing. It's brilliant.
And you said you were working on hopefully getting your sort of master dive certification
Dive
by the fall?
master. Yeah, hopefully by the end of the season I'll have it.
And then
I just got my open water certification in September, and I've already got a little bit over a few guys over 30.
Yeah.
You know, since it's just repetition and just going, just making a point to go, and I get a lot out of it too, because and it's what I was telling a lot of these guys that I'm introducing. Once the fear and the anxiety that you have, a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm claustrophobic," or "Oh, I'm scared of sharks." Well, there's actual, we'll start with sharks first. There's actual statistic that you have a better chance, a higher percentage of getting hit by lightning or getting killed by a cow than you do of getting attacked by a shark.
That's crazy. A cow of all things.
So, I mean, I like those odds. I'll take them every day of the week. The other one is claustrophobia. People talk about, oh, I'm claustrophobic. They're afraid that as soon as their head goes underwater, they freak out. It's the exact opposite. Everything opens up. And, I mean, a couple of guys, we did a Discover Scuba over here at the YMCA pool about a month ago, and they came up and they go, man, I didn't think about anything. Once my head went below the water, I didn't think about anything else. And I was like, that's the whole point.
That's the whole point of it all.
Yep. I mean, every worry, every concern, every anxiety that you have, it literally will physically just vanish the moment you go below the surface.
It's basically getting in that zone, man.
Yep.
It's just like a gamer zone. It's any kind of zone.
it's like walking into a different reality.
Yeah, it
Going
is.
into a different world.
It's a lot easier to do.
I never thought I would hear the words relaxing and swimming with sharks.
All
You heard it
in
here
one
first, man.
Yeah. So guys, look, I mean, this is Warriors for Freedom setting the standard, man. I mean, this is amazing. Right alongside with Blue Water Divers, and this is amazing. So if you're in the great Oklahoma State here, definitely check these guys out. This shop is amazing. I mean, they do everything here, man. I mean, if you're into diving, this is the place to go.
Did we talk about the rentals that you're trying to set up?
Yeah, that's one of the things that we are working on. I mean, scuba diving is inexpensive sport, and so and we're in the infancy of the program, and so obviously Blue Water's a business, and they rent to their full-paying students, and that's the cool thing I did mention is if the veterans register with Warriors for Freedom, to get the open water certification is only costing the veteran $100. That's it. And I don't think
super cheap.
Yeah, I mean and then the Warriors for Freedom Foundation and Blue Water Divers have teamed up to cover the remaining cost, and so that's really special. And it's a great opportunity for the veteran community to tap into this. And so we've made it available, and hopefully accessible for a lot of people where it might not otherwise have been accessible. But we are in the process of working on gear drives. I've reached out to a couple scuba companies, asking for donations, whether it's gear or resources to help us buy gear. My goal, is to hopefully in the next year or so have our own scuba locker here at the shop that's specifically for veterans to come in and sign the gear out, go dive, and check it back in free of charge. And that's what I'm hoping that we will get to by the time this program is full steam.
Awesome.
You have other programs besides just diving, correct?
We do, and that's the thing. Warriors for Freedom, we cater to the veteran community, kind of a little bit unconventional therapy. Scuba diving is just our newest program, but we do golf tournaments, take veterans golfing, hunting, fishing, a lot of outdoor. We do kickball. I mean, we do a lot of things with the idea of getting the veteran off the couch, getting them back out, integrated in the community, getting them around other veterans who understand maybe them a little bit better than your average person on the street. Maybe can speak that language a little bit. I mean, we were busting each other's chops, and I knew you guys for 30 seconds.
30 seconds on the phone, man.
Yeah, and it's automatic. But at the same time, it's like, a lot of people don't understand. That's why I love the name of your show, Veteran Logic, because that's a true statement.
I mean, it's one of those things where I know pick one of these guys over here, we could talk to them, and I guarantee you we would be talking about the same stuff. We bring up any kind of topic.
Well, whether you know each other well or barely at all, I mean, if you're a veteran, you're family. I think it's something regardless of what branch or how long or where you served, whether you were in combat or not, we're all family. And I think as we move forward, especially in the climate of things today, it's just important that as family we stick together and we help each other out every opportunity we get.
100%, yeah. And that's kind of our idea too, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, that's all right.
This is how we make the important decisions.
I'm so glad that you actually invited us
Yeah,
out
let me
here
put you
because
in
this
for you.
is
Since everybody
this is a great
Yeah.
experience to see.
We were about to open a new
have
business
this
in Midwest
opportunity
City,
to do this
but we
stuff.
got
You guys
tails,
are
and so
making
we
it
had to
happen.
fill out.
Yeah.
So this is
I'm gonna get you talked into it.
And a number.
Yes, try.
I'm in sales for a living. I'm gonna get you talked into
Hey,
it.
man, I was a recruiter for a year. I was over on the dark side.
We're gonna get you there. You're gonna blow bubbles for a
We'll get you a special pink suit, like the dress you wear sometimes.
He said he paid for your shark dive. I mean,
yeah, you do the shark dive.
Can I go down there with the rail
There
gun?
actually is. So we,
let's get you certified first, and let's have that discussion after.
We'll talk about that later.
You got an underwater 240B? Oh, we'll rock that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Except that PETA would be on you for being abusive with the shark.
Right.
I don't care.
Right. They
I'll do the same thing with
lock
PETA.
their jaws right into each other.
Can you talk about me?
Yeah, but you can just do it to anybody.
Oh man. So Scott, this is not going to be the first time and the last time we're going to have you guys on.
I hope not.
Okay. So we want to have you guys back.
Definitely.
We want to revisit this to kind of see where you guys are at certain levels, and you know, just see how the experience is going for you guys because this is the first night.
Yep.
And-
Yeah.
and-
Tonight's the official launch. We graduated the one class, but that was kind of the beta class because we wanted to kind of learn from some mistakes we make that first go around, so that we didn't,
All right.
you know, we didn't make, you know, the same
You're already
mistakes.
starting to do it right.
Appreciate that.
So I want to do my prayers, man. and-
Appreciate
and
that.
Hope everything's
I'll
going
take
good.
it.
And yeah, we'd like to get the owner around to see.
Yeah, let me see if I can flag him down.
Okay, yeah,
And
yeah.
we'll bring him in.
We'll get him in here. And
Bringing him in right now.
all right.
There it is.
There he is.
Yeah, Scott, I'll let you introduce him real quick.
Well, this is Blue Water Divers Director of Happiness. This is Alan Adjouid. He actually owns Blue Water Divers and is my partner in crime
Nice to meet you, Alan.
and co-founded Warrior Scuba League.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So, what was your first response when he came to you and asked you about this? You were just kind of, wow.
You know, I was really pretty shocked because I didn't really know what all was involved. I didn't know that we had the qualifications to do it. And Scott was great. He pulled me down into my office, kind of got assertive with me there, said this is what we have, this is what we need, and it was very obvious that we hit it off right off the bat and just
so
started
cool.
making stuff happen.
That is so cool. Well,
And as a matter of fact, this is supposed to kind of not just be a diving experience, but also accumulating friends and.
oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. You guys being a friend to the veterans here that you guys
Yeah, like a
meeting.
culture.
Yeah, a culture thing, yeah.
It's really the joining of two families. You know, our sport here is not just about scuba diving any more than a person riding motorcycles feels like less of a motorcycle rider if they're not on their bike. You know, they're always a rider. Same thing with divers. And so so many people meet each other through this sport, and it becomes very social. So we've put a lot of focus on the social side of this thing too. And then we meet these guys, and they've got the same kind of social family. And so the joining of the families has been very easy. It's been a lot of fun, like immediate friendships. So we're very happy to see where we can continue to take this.
Well, I commend you and what you're doing for them and how this is going. So it's this is amazing.
We really
Takes a lot of
appreciate it.
dedication.
Yeah.
We're not the ones to thank. This is really about what these people have done for us.
Well, coming
Yeah, but
together,
you're-
that's
40
the
million,
biggest
yeah.
problem, you know. When you have an idea like Scott has, you have to have that.
Right,
You have
but if
to
it
have
wasn't
that-
for people like you guys, there wouldn't be anything for the veterans.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Yeah.
Given that option to do stuff like
I mean, I could think of something like this, but never get anything accomplished.
right,
He
right.
did it, and you allowed him to accomplish it.
Exactly right.
Well, anytime that I face challenges in life, it seems like distractions are about the best thing to help get me through it. And I couldn't think of a better distraction than scuba to get people out there, get them motivated, and get their mind off of any challenges going on, and meet some new people, which often opens up new opportunities. And you know, we call these lifestyle upgrades that we offer here, and a lot of people kind of roll their eyes and laugh at it at first, but then once they've experienced it, they get it.
Okay, so if we've got some viewers out here that I know that maybe scuba diving, stuff like this. I know my godfather watches this. I know he likes scuba diving. So can you tell them where to go? Do you have a website already up or everything like that, so that people can go to your website and check your place out? Or
Yes, so there's two websites. Our website for the scuba diving side of things would be bluewaterokc.com. You can find anything from obvious information about classes. We're a PADI 5-star instructor development center, which means we can take people from the very beginning, first time to get in the water, all the way through being able to teach scuba diving and everything in between. So you'll find other tips on there on how to travel without getting stressed out. Everybody stresses when they travel. We can help you eliminate that or significantly reduce it. Great deals on equipment. We're really big on shop local. We have unbeatable incentives. In-house exclusive offers. So we pulled our online store down actually, so we could increase the personal attention that people get in here.
That's amazing.
We found there was a significant difference in the way that our customers felt buying things online versus in store, and we just couldn't argue with that. So
yeah, I'm one of those people that if there's something I want,
I think it depends. Yeah, it depends on what I'm getting, whether I'm going to buy it online or go into a store.
If it's something I can-
And I feel like I definitely like if it's something that I'm using like the knives that you guys have. If I buy the knife, I'm not buying it online. I'm going into a store to buy it.
open it up, look at it, see what
I gotta look at it, especially.
And I guarantee you, I mean, the scuba gear is that way. I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
and as a student, and I am still a student, I found that it's important too because, before I got into this, I thought, well, a mask is a mask is a mask. Well, that's not the case at all.
Right.
These masks are designed to fit a specific type of face, so it's important to come in and get fitted so that your gear works as it's designed to and not just trying to make stuff work. And these guys are great at taking that time to spend with the student to make sure that the equipment that they have is the right equipment. So, that's made probably all the difference for me specifically.
Our stance on shop local is in no way based around, hey, feel sorry for the small business. This is about truly offering quantifiable, people can really put their finger on the deals that you get here. So not only are we cheaper than the internet, it's cheaper than the internet after sales tax. Everybody knows you don't have to pay sales tax in a lot of places online. That's a whole nother issue. But in here, we adjust our prices to where even after sales tax, we're going to be cheaper than any authorized dealers on things. But that's just where it starts. We've made a huge investment in demo gear so people can try different types of gear before they make that investment in it. We have a lot of different in-house as well as manufacturer specials on satisfaction guarantees. We have loyalty advantages that gets people free loaners on gear during service time. All kinds of discounts on things like that. So there's just no way anybody can look at what we offer and think there's a better deal out there.
Now, if people are out of state, can they call you and maybe get a custom order done? And have it
We
sent
only
to them?
deal with locals. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, we actually have customers all around the globe that we've met from our worldwide travel. We take groups all around the world. We have friends all over the place, so we're happy to do that. But we meet other people while we're on these trips too. So it's not uncommon that someone we shared a dive boat with likes what we have, calls us, they like the advice, maybe we let them use some of our stuff on a trip, and we're happy to do that. Word of mouth gets around, so yeah, we do quite a bit of phone and like personal email type stuff. But as far as an online store goes,
Right, customer.
we stand by the manufacturers, and we feel that most of the stuff really requires a well-trained in-house personal demonstration on stuff, so you truly understand it. All too often people will buy the best rated stuff that they see out there, and they don't like it at all, and usually it's because they're not using it right, or it doesn't fit them properly, or it's just simply not the right product for them.
Right.
So we're a relationship business. We like to get in people's heads and figure out what their actual expectations are. We try and explain the total cost of equipment ownership to people so there's no surprises down the future.
You guys really care about your customers as well.
It's very important to us. We haven't been around as long as we have by bamboozling people. So most people really enjoy the way that we do business. And there's some other great dive shops in town. And we like to think that we do it great, just like everybody else does. So this is really about growing the sport of scuba diving. It's one of many things that anybody could do at any scuba shop, really, that comes with any reputable reviews, I guess. And so it's about getting people out of their house and staying active. So maybe it's scuba diving, maybe it's rock climbing, dirt biking, whatever it is. We hope it's scuba diving, but we get it. Just get out of the house and go do stuff.
Awesome. Yeah.
Because you heard it from him. I mean, this guy ought to know. I mean, the activity that he does, I mean, getting in the water and scuba diving. I mean, everybody's got their own hobbies. Jumping out of airplanes, all this. This guy dives underwater and has a great time doing it. So, coming from the man right here, I think he knows what he's talking about.
And he's a good scuba diver, so anytime you need questions, you can call him.
Yeah.
I do audio.
Yeah, he does audio.
I don't do water stuff.
We're going to get him in. We're going to get him
I
going.
went to college for
Hey, we may have to
audio,
do. We may have to do a
aquatics.
show where they commentate from the surface.
Oh, yeah. No,
we
we
broadcast.
And I'm in the sky?
Yeah, we've got all the water here. We've got all the water.
I feel like
here, for the
Will would
camera.
be the best at that.
Oh my gosh.
How about we start
We
small?
can have just
We put you
multiple
in the
Marines
pool.
down
Yeah,
in the
we'll just
water.
Let's do the pool first.
A kiddie pool.
Put little floaties on?
Ooh, I can swim. That's not the problem.
I'd probably be better than both of them with one leg.
You're probably
You can
good.
float, so I'm not worried about you.
I did
Not a
want
love in this room here.
What'd you want to say?
Well, I just wanted to plug, if there's veterans out there that are interested in what we're talking about tonight, how they could find out more about it. I will tell you, I'm sure you got listeners across the country, and I would encourage veterans that are watching this that are interested, look in your area to see if there are veteran dive programs. I've done my own research, and there, from coast to coast, there are dive programs that work with veterans with silent wounds of war. There's also programs that work with veterans who have who are amputees or paraplegic and things like that. So don't let something limit you. If this is something that you're interested in, do it. Do your research and find what works. If somebody's in the Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas area, www.warriorsforfreedom.org. / I think scuba, but we're also on all your social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all that. You can find us. If you register with our foundation and participate in our program, it's free of charge to do that. So we've done our best to eliminate all excuses.
Awesome.
There we go.
And
Did you think we
remember,
were still on the air? I thought they turned that off.
They may have. It sounded
We only turn it off
Take
when he
two.
talks.
this is what I do.
These are great guys, and what they're doing, and this whole program is just amazing. And if you have not been to this shop, and you need to come in. If you live in Oklahoma, come check this place out. Especially if you scuba dive, pick up your gear here. And this is amazing. Thank you so much.
and don't
guys.
forget,
I appreciate it.
Thanks for being
if you
here.
can't afford to scuba dive, they have other programs that cost less and are easier to do.
Yeah.
So contact them and they'll fix you
They'll
up.
fix you up. They'll fix you
Something for everybody. And let me say one more thing. If you are afraid of sharks, or maybe you've been to the deep end of a swimming pool and it felt like your head was going to explode from sinus pressure,
That's what it really is.
or
I
maybe
have
you're
some very bad
claustrophobic,
sinuses.
whatever is standing in your way of wondering if scuba diving is for you or not, you're not the only person thinking that. So it's one of the most common phone calls that we get, and it's something that for most people is easily overcomable with a little bit of education, a little bit of experience, and it's a no-brainer. So
I'm waiting for you guys to start.
give us a
the,
call,
amputees.
talk to us.
It's coming.
Don't rule it out until you've had a chat with us.
I'd love to do it, yeah.
These guys want you to have the experience, is what it is, and they've got the information to make sure that if you've got any questions, definitely ask them. But, guys, thank you so much.
We certainly appreciate you.
And how many more groups you got going in?
Well, we've got one more big group we're going to do, and then hopefully catch our breath.
There you go.
Literally.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, I appreciate
Thank you
it.
guys.
Giving us the opportunity to
Thank you very much.
put all this stuff out.
They do
So,
sell underwater
Yeah,
microphones
thanks
if
for
you want
having
to
us.
get in.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Underwater karaoke.
Here,
So
we'll bring
good.
it-
If we
bring
do
you
it,
guys
we're
out.
gonna send him.
We'll have to do a full show. No, it'll be all of us. We'll have to do
No,
a
I'll
full
be up
show
on the boat.
underwater.
Someone's got to make sure that you guys
can do
make
a
it
full
Hey, you
back.
can be boat detail. That's fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you
There'll
some.
be a
gotta start
cooler
somewhere.
with beer for me.
Just don't drive off. You need to ride home.
They have
I'll
this
try and
self-contained
remember.
underwater
We're gonna get you in the
drinking
water and treat
apparatus.
Oh, that sounds like a bad idea.
We need to get you guys in some oceanry full face masks where you can communicate diver to diver. You can breathe through your nose or your mouth, very easy, and you guys could do a show from down there.
That'd be
I
awesome.
can't breathe
Underwater.
through it.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, then you
That's not
breathe through
that
your
bad.
mouth.
Only
Option
mouth.
2.
We'll have to figure out
Got
a
hit in
phone
the
device
face
for
too many
Damien,
times.
so Damien could be on there with us.
Yeah, it's
He's
obvious.
hand-to-hand combat. So you got punched in the face a lot.
Hey, what did I just say earlier about excuses, man? Come on.
It's not an excuse. It's a fact of life.
Of course,
I'm pretty sure we'll get him in
It's
there.
like a
could be
target.
misconstrued as
We're
girl.
not letting go of this. Okay? This dog is latched on. That's nothing.
Oh man,
Oh Lord.
guys,
You're a challenge.
We appreciate you guys coming to help spread the word and help people take advantage of this amazing opportunity. Not just a good deal, but a true life-changing experience for most people.
Totally. Yeah.
And we will keep the word out there.
we're gonna put the links up. We're gonna put the links up for Warriors for Freedom up, and also for Blue Water Dive. We're gonna do that at the end of the show, so you guys stick around, keep watching this, and at the end of it, we'll post some pictures and some stuff in there, links and everything, descriptions of where to go. So guys, fellas, thank you for inviting us. I'll do it again.
Yes.
You bet. You bet.
This will be the last time.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
Guys,
Same here.
Did you want to say something on camera?
Yeah.
sure. Hey, this is Chad.
This is graduate number 2.
Chad, he's kind of a big deal.
Come on,
Yeah, I
Chad.
know, Chad. Come here.
Chad,
Important
up to a
you are.
These
Man.
guys are the
Okay, he's camera shy, so.
They know it all.
Oh my.
Well, the camera sees you anyways.
Okay, guys, from Veteran Logic, it is our season opening, episode 1. We appreciate you guys watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. We've had a lot of good stuff going on here at the Honor Cup, Scuba Dive, and it's only going to keep on going.
Yeah,
and
we
going.
got a ton of stuff in store. We got Black Rifle Coffee and
We've also got
Project
Horizon,
Lives.
Project
Black
Lives.
Rifle Company also.
This
Oh,
season's
real
going
Black
to be
Rifle,
jam-packed with a lot of people, and if you remember Zach Brown's going to be back on with us soon, and we've got a great season, guys, so stick around, and thank you very much, guys. We
Let's
appreciate you.
remember this.
Oh, Dave's got to get it in.
Of
Go.
course.
If we don't help, if you don't help, nobody's going to help. So you've got to become active.
Dave is right, my brother. From another mother. Appreciate you. All right, guys, look, y'all take care. Thank you so much for watching us. And again, peace out.
later.
All right, we're good.